Stock investing and option trading. January 1st to March 31st, 3 months, I made over 85,000. For March alone, I made over 70,000. In this video, I'm gonna tell you how I made over 70,000 within 1 month. In the middle of the video, you're gonna learn 3 simplest ways to become a millionaire. After watching this video until the end, I'm gonna show you one of my secret strategies to generate income while you are traveling around the world. Welcome to World Traveling Millionaire Stock Investor and Option Trader channel. Where are you watching from? Comment down below. So let's start with how I make over 70,000 while I stay home, travel around the world. Remember, there are 20 days, 5 trading days a week. So 4 weeks within a month is about 20 trading days. So you don't have to trade every day. Plus, there are Sunday public holidays as well. So if you could make this money trading 1 to 3 hours a day and spend more time with your family, that's pretty good income. So we're gonna look at my trade and we're gonna see my win rate. Then you're gonna know my win rate and how you can also do it similarly. Not everybody's gonna be able to do it the same. Remember, this is not a financial advice. This is difficult if you don't know it. So that's why this is very, very valuable, right? If everybody can get it, it's not valuable. So let's look at losses. Do I have losses? Of course I have losses, right? Losses, I'm gonna rank them from the biggest to the lowest, and the lowest will be the biggest profit. So how many times did I lose in March? Starting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I lost 22. So after that, all are the wins, right? These are the wins if you look at this. So my wins are getting bigger and bigger. So how many times did I trade in March? Remember, so you need to look at win rate. That's very important. So I traded 90 times. See, 90 of 90 position. So I lost how many times? 22 times, right? So basically you just 90 minus 22. So this is your win rate, right? 68. 68 divided by 90. You want to know the percentage. Just divided by 90. So after that, multiply with 100 to know the percentage. So my win rate was over 75%. Every month is usually between 70% and 98%, 99%, right? So that's pretty good, pretty great win rate. So this is like a trader master, right? A master of all the traders, because usually professional traders, they only get about 20, 30%, 40%. Hey, if you can get 30%, that's pretty good, very good. You are like one of the master. But if you could get over 70%, you are like master of the master, right? That's very important. So if you want to learn secrets like this, subscribe this channel. So how much money do you need? Okay, some people say, oh, you must have lots of money. Let's look at it. Okay, so for this trade, $760, I made over 8,000, right? 8,800, and 800, so 6,000, almost 10 times. This is definitely more than 10 times, right? So 300, I made over 1,600. $77, 1,400. So all these are different amounts, right? Some of them a few hundreds, some of them a few thousand. But do you need to have a few 100,000 to start? No, absolutely not. So what is this number? 199,000, and I got 216,000, and total profit was 17,000. What is this number? It's a cumulative total of the trades. So if I trade, so they just combine everything. I trade this one, then I got a profit. I use the profit to trade another trade. So if you do it step by step, hey, if you have a very high win rate, right? Every time you trade, you win. You reinvest the money into the next trade. So in that way, you can grow your small account pretty fast. If you have a high win rate and high win amount, of course you need to have a win amount too. Even if you have a high win rate, you lost big, right? You lost big one time, hey, you're gonna wipe out all your account. So it's very important. Maintain your win rate and increase the amount of the win. Every win you get, you need to increase the amount. Very important. So that's how you stay profitable consistently. Very important. If you look at it, I trade option most of the time. I don't trade stock so much. I used to do that, day trading momentum stock, but it's pretty stressful. You need to get up before the market. You need to scan the ticker, and you need to get in, get out within 30 minutes, an hour, sometimes can be 2 hours, 3 hours. So that can be pretty stressful. A option, hey, I can do anytime. Right? I can do at the airport. I can do at the restaurant. If I'm traveling in Asia, it will be I can do it at night. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can do it anytime. So plus I get a high win rate. So my stress level is so way down, and my win rate and win amount are so high. So very important. So I'm going to tell you, you might think, hey, you make so much money, the stock market should be pretty good, right? No. For S&P 500, look at it. Year to date is down 0.61%. It was down more than 5% at one point. It just recovered recently, right? But over the long term, stock market gained 65%. Look at it, the past 5 years. Remember this number. We're gonna get back to it. We're gonna use this number to calculate how you can become a millionaire. 3 simplest ways. Okay, very important. And Nasdaq down 1.43% year to date. It just recovered recently. It was down more than 5%. Then Dow Jones down 0.96%. It just recovered. So only in April, okay, only in April. It just recovered in April, not in March. So March, I made this much money. So definitely, March was a very, very bad month. If you look at it, March, see it's going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. In March, it's going down. It was going down. S&P 500, if you look at the March, going down, going down. So it doesn't matter the stock market going up, going down, sideways. We could be profitable if you know the right way. So, what is the secret to simplest ways to become a millionaire? Okay, let's look at this number, 65%. So if it's 65%, see what you can do. What you can do is 65.11 divided by 5 years. So how many percent? 13% a year. So we can go to this calculator, compound interest calculator, provided by investor.gov, U.S. Security and Exchange Commission. So let's say we start with $300, and we start with $300 every month. So $10 a day. You don't eat out, you cook yourself, you just prepare lunch or dinner, you can get $10 easily, right? Even if you eat out, hey, it costs more than $10. So definitely, if you put your money into the stock market, make it work for you, hey, you could become a millionaire. How long would that take? Let's look at it. 1.06 million. It's gonna take 30 years. Interest rate 13%, right? 13%. S&P 500 13%, 30 years, just contribute to S&P 500 like VOO, SPY, ETF. Okay, this is not a financial advice, but that's how I got started. Okay, I'm just telling you how I got started. I started with $10 a day, $10 a day. Of course, some of the months I contribute more, some of the months I contribute less, but my goal was to contribute $10 a day, and that's how I got started. So if you start $300 today and you contribute $10 every day without stopping, okay, do not withdraw the money. S&P 500, it doesn't matter if the stock market goes down, don't withdraw it. It just went down every time. Bear market, here look at this, down, COVID crash, whatever, it was down. See, it's not even noticeable anymore. Right? If you remember COVID time, it crashed like crazy, right? But you see, it's not even visible anymore. So that's how the stock market is. Just be patient. Don't withdraw the money. Just put it in the S&P 500. That's what I would do. Okay, not a financial advice. What I would do, I would not withdraw the money. Okay, I would not withdraw the money. I would put it in a VOO, SPY, $10 every day. So for that, I just wait for 30 years. Hey, I'm gonna become a millionaire. So the sooner I start, the sooner I will become a millionaire. I start with at the age of 20, it will be 50 years that I will become a millionaire. If I start at 10 years old, I will become a millionaire at 40 years. So you just choose, right? The best option is to start today, right now. So if you want to get started, the link is going to be in the description comment below as well. And I'm going to tell you more, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. So yeah, you can calculate, then you play around with the number, you can calculate. If you look at it, the later part of the year is very obvious. Like year 22, 24, it's getting bigger. Until year 12, you wouldn't even notice so much different, right? If you do not have a spreadsheet, you wouldn't even know different. Oh, I've been putting money in, but I don't see any difference. You're gonna give up, right? But the magic is becoming like at year 20, right? Year 20, look at it, the white is much bigger. Your contribution is green color. Future value is this one, right? If you just put in this much money with the compound interest, this is the future value. That's how you calculate. So Master Rich, I don't have time. I don't have the patience to wait 30 years. Is there any better way? Of course, there's always a better way. Another way is, say, option trading, right? Option trading, if you just put in S&P 500, you need to wait 30 years. You contribute $10 a day, right? $10 a day. Or another way is, before we get to the option, you can increase the amount of the money. If you want to increase 10 within 10 years, let's say you want to become millionaire within 10 years, how much would it take? I'm just going to play around with the number, 4950 every month, 10 year, 13% interest rate calculate. Yeah, you need to contribute about $4,950, so $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month if you want to become millionaire within 10 years. Within 10 years, right? That's pretty quick. Very good. If you start at 30 years, let's say you start late, you are now 30 years old. Oh, if I contribute $10 a month, just add 30 years. So I will become a millionaire only at the age of 60 years. Hey, I don't have time. I don't have the patience, right? I want to do more, faster. So change the number, 10 years, you know how you need to contribute $4,950. Then that's your answer. The better way would be to learn option trading. How could you do it better? Okay, let's say you have NVIDIA stock. I'm going to show you what I have. NVIDIA, look at this. I have 200 shares of NVIDIA. Okay, average cost 173. So let's say 17,300. So I need to have 17,300 to do option. That's one of my secret strategy that I'm going to tell you. It requires 100 shares. So let's say I have 70,000 just by NVIDIA. I bought NVIDIA, average cost 70,000. Then what I could do is I could trade NVIDIA option, right? NVIDIA option 35 days, let's say 35 days. Every month I want to make money, right? Every month I want to generate money when I'm traveling around the world. So what I could do is I could select May 15. I could sell call option. Hey, what would I get? 5.05. So multiply with 100. One call option represents 100 shares. So you need to multiply this number with 100. So 505 every month, right? Then 12 months, how much would I get? If I sell a call option every month, in 12 months, I will get $6,060. So how much do I need to invest? 70,000. Remember, 100 shares of NVIDIA, I bought 70,000. So just divided by 70,000. 70,000, multiply with 100 to get percentage. 35%, 35.61. Let's say 35%. Okay, let's say if I have 35%, how much do I just have to invest every month to become a millionaire in 10 years? It's 1530. Okay, to save the time, I already calculated the number. You can calculate yourself if you want. Just put in $35 right here. Then every month, 1530, 1 million in 10 years. Look at this superpower. Look at this, 10 years. You will start noticing the difference in year 5, right? Year 1, 2, you're not gonna see the difference. And you put in 37,000, you get 43,000 back. You will just be patient, okay? Year 4, 55,000, 77,000. Year 5, oh, that's a big difference now. You put in 73,000, you get 122,000. That's really good, really good. Look at this. This is very powerful, very powerful. So 10 years, only 1530. The difference is huge, 5,000. Okay, 5,000 and 10 years versus every month you just contribute 1,530, right? I'm sure that if you have the capacity or education to watch this video, I'm sure that you're gonna make more than $1,530 every month, right? Especially if you live in America. If you live outside of the US, the story could be different, but that's doable. That's doable. 1530, 10 years. You know what? I don't make that much money, okay? And I don't want to contribute that much a lot, because my expenses are high, housing, food, transportation. Either you cut the expenses or you learn more education, more knowledge. What you could do, you can buy great companies. For NVIDIA, if you buy great companies like NVIDIA, the past year you get 70%. This is not every year. This is not every stock. Remember, but let's say you watch my videos, every single one of my videos, and you learn how to choose stock, right? And hey, you know that NVIDIA is a very high return stock. Hey, 70%, that's pretty good. That's 70% plus 35% by selling call option is more than 100%. Okay, let's look at this calculator. This calculator doesn't allow more than 100%, so I need to put 90% just to be conservative. Yeah, I know that you could get 1 to 5% a year, but it may not be possible for everybody. So let's just say 90%. 90%, how much does it take? 10 years, and how much do you have to contribute? $100 every month. $100 is $3 a day. $3 a day. If you drink coffee, it costs you more than $3, right? But if you know how to choose a great company and sell a cup of call on top of that company, hey, you become a millionaire. Millionaire in 10 years, just contributing $3 a day. That's a very great deal. Very great deal. Of course, you need to learn how to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to call option and tell you what does it mean to sell a call option. Okay, in order to sell a call option, you need to have 100 shares of the stock that you're selling. Very, very important, 100 shares. The other side is a call option buyer. You are the call option seller. So if call option buyer buy 195 strike price, May 15, what does it mean? It means that he has the right to buy 100 shares of NVIDIA from you on or before May 15 at $195 per share. He can buy anytime he wants, but he will only do that if NVIDIA stock jumps, like $200, $230, then he could buy it at $195. He made profit right away. Or he could just sell the call option back. So what you are doing is right, I have 100 shares. I'm going to give you the right to buy. The right by no obligation. He doesn't have to buy, okay, but he has the right to buy. I'm going to give you the right to buy 100 shares from me on or before May 15 at $195 per share anytime you want. This is American option, okay? So that means that you need to have 100 shares for sure. In return, he needs to give you premium. It's just like the right. Right? I have the right. I want to buy my own right. So I'm going to give you the money so that I have the right. Very easy. So he gave you $500 every month. It could change, but it's just around there, right? Every month you just pocket 6,000, right? Or if that's pretty simple, right? Very simple, but you need to have 100 shares. It doesn't have to be NVIDIA. It can be any great companies. But remember, only buy companies of great companies. Only buy shares of great companies. Don't look at the price point. Of course, if you don't have 70,000, you can go lower for the stock price, but don't compromise on the quality. The company has to have a great quality. That's where you learn stock investing, right? How to choose a great company. So if you want to learn more, go to Mastery Stock Option playlist. You can learn more about the video, and I have it twice a month mentorship call. Okay, if you want to ask me strategy, stocks, business, your life, your financial time, location freedom goals, you can reach out to me and Rich Mentor. The link will be in the description comment down below. Share, subscribe. I will see you in the next week. Bye.